Everyone, welcome to Denny Does. Trying to pull up the chat right now. No, don't want to watch a video. Damn it. Let's see. Wonder. I guess. Can I make it smaller? Still as big as the screen. Alright. Thanks everyone that's already here. Fireman Gaming, Chad. Let's see. Drop down. Alright. Let's bring. Alright, that's weird. There we go. Yeah, I don't have two monitors. God damn it. Alright, there we go. New game!
Ominous and terrifying, the castle stood out against the skyline like a shadow from a horrible nightmare. Lost and alone, what was Mickey to do? Luckily, fate intervened in the guise of a mysterious old mouse. Caution, lad, for Mizrabel's plans are truly wicked. Using a magic
What the hell was that?
spell,
I've never
she
seen that character
intends to
before.
steal Minnie's youth and beauty. Your sweetheart will be left as hideous as the witch is now, and her heart will contain only hatred and anger.
Oh no! How can I save her? What do I do?
You must find the 7 rainbow gems that will create the fabled Rainbow Bridge. It
It's
will
dangerous.
take you to where
Take
Minnie
this.
is being held. But beware the Gem Keepers. They are Mizrabel's prime ministers of misery and won't give up their treasures easily.
Gems? Gem keepers. Got it. Wait, where do I find them?
Within Mizrabel's Castle of Illusion. But beware, young mouse. The witch has created strange worlds and bizarre creatures to prevent you from reaching her. Each gem is guarded by one of Mizrabel's Masters of Illusion.
There we go.
Defeat them to claim your prize.
Let's see.
And remember, use great caution. Mickey did not take the old mouse's words lightly. He thanked him and rushed to
See
the
if-
castle gates.
Moving up the gain makes my voice a little louder, but we'll turn it down as soon as I can. Let's see. Helping options. And now I do have a dual monitor situation going on, but it's more like monitor and tablet adding to my own views. Right, that's what I'm doing. Wait, I clicked audio, right? Huh. Okay, well, hopefully turning up my mic works. Let me see if I can, hold on a sec. Audio. I Yeah, right. Yep. Let's just go with this. So,
Castle of Illusion was Mizrabel's twisted playground of trickery and peril. Nothing there was as it seemed.
so I couldn't decide. I started. Oh. Wow. Alright. That's sad. Couldn't decide what game I wanted to
The
play.
toy soldier guards were proud
And that kind of...
regimental,
God, this
but
guy's
to a
just gonna
mouse on
keep
a mission,
on butting in, isn't
they
he?
were mere stepping stones to higher things.
Oh, I get it. They're clues.
Mickey needed to bounce on the soldier's head.
Oh.
Perhaps you could help him by hitting the jump button before he lands.
So I couldn't decide what to play, and I wasn't going to stream anything. I kind of just like, I guess I won't do it. And then just going through the Humble Bundle store, and saw that they had changed this.
Of a great lion.
This guy's
Though his
long-winded.
knees felt more like those of a frightened kitten.
Is he done? Okay. Alright. I'm moving around now, so I'm guessing it's done. And this is only a couple bucks. So it's just like, you know what? I want to play that right now. Okay, why are these sparkling? Can I... No, they're just... It's just an effect. Alright then. What about this? Does this say anything? Nope. Let's just go through the door. What am I doing? Well, this one, you know.
Wonder what's behind this door.
So I used to work at Disneyland. Which was a fun experience.
Mickey
Let's do a little
crossed
get
the
to know
threshold
you.
and emerged once again into the forest.
Shut up,
It
old
was
man.
changed somehow. This wasn't the pastoral wood he remembered.
Ugh. I'm already fucking this up. This is sad. So if you haven't already guessed, if you came here for expert gameplay, you won't get it. Although that was pretty sweet. That basic thing I did was pretty sweet. So, from what I understand, this is... I gotta get it. I gotta try. From what I understand, this is a remake of a Sega game. And I never owned a Sega, so I kind of like... They do that, I guess? Jumping back and playing some of these old Sega offerings.
Knowing he would need a way to defend himself, Mickey remembered how accurate he always was in the annual apple throwing contest back home.
Oh, yeah! Those were the best of days. Those apple throw... God, what? Oh my god, they just keep coming... Man, I gotta stop doing that. That's getting sad. There we go. Yeah, get them apples. Is the apples a Snow White thing? Is that just... Am I thinking too hard about this? Because the mushrooms are definitely... Wow.
Mickey crossed the threshold and emerged once again into the
Turn the game
forest.
audio down and
But it was
OBS like
changed
-4
somehow.
decibels. Oh. Ugh. Yeah, so. Man, I really should have. Okay, there's microphone. Shit. This isn't good. This isn't good, internet. Let's see. Hello. Oh, there we go. Maybe that'll help. Should have fucked around with this a little bit more, maybe, before I started this. Maybe this will help. Let me know. That might have just changed it from my headphones, so I'm not sure. Or not really. Yeah, let's keep going. Let me know if that changed anything. Oh, you flying bastard. Oh, I can't even. You sickly green piece of shit. So, yeah, Disneyland was an experience. I think everyone should work at a theme park, you know, for a year and a half. Flaming Gaming, you are not too far off. I shouldn't have, there was a mushroom here. Wait, they were under here. Oh, I've done this. What am I thinking? Alright, so the old man doesn't talk second time around. He's giving up confidence in Mickey. Whenever I'm working with technical stuff, I always imagine the opening scene from War Games, where it's the two dudes in the pretty much the key turning room. For some reason, they've only got two guys working the most sensitive part of a nuclear facility. Not doing that again. Fuck you. Ew. What the fuck is wrong with this game? Oh, wonderful. Let's go this way.
The signpost was created by Misrabel, so of course it had a mischievous streak.
Okay, so maybe back the way I came? Was that not the way I came? This was.
Sure wish that signpost would make up its mind.
Let's go this way. Oh, you dick. That is not what I expected to happen. Can I go to...
Gosh,
I guess not.
Which way should I go?
Suddenly, Mickey was in another part of the wood. Were these gigantic trees, or had Mickey been shrunk?
Do you think they were just hired into it? Like they didn't know, they just had to have a few key skills?
Mickey found himself back in the clearing and back to his original size.
Oh. What? Oh, now I get to see these things in person. Fun. You stupid tree. Oh, it's you again. Oh. I guess I could have just played Volgar the Viking. This is like a... it's like a tame version. I guess I should stop just hitting them for fun. Oh, God. Is he a moth? Some kind of... Oh. You're going down, you green bastard. Oh. Great with keys. Never loses his. Oh my god. Never loses his. Keeps it on one of those keychain things on his belt loop. He just pulls it and it snaps right back. So he's sure to always have it. All for 2 diamonds. I'm not sure why I did that. Seems like a not Mickey thing to do. Throwing apples, throwing a fruit when they're... Mickey seems like the kind of... Is he gonna do that every time? Okay. Mickey seems like the kind of person who represents a company that would be interested in the well-being of children around the world. So, him throwing apples just seems like bad PR. Also, I just have a thing against Mickey. The day I was hired in to Disneyland, like, they were like, "Oh, look who's gonna give you your ID and name badge. It's Mickey. It's Mickey Mouse." Some dude named Tony. And everybody gets in a line, and he gives you your name tag and your ID, and then he hugs you. And he hugs you. Not me. I get in line. I'm watching him, every person in front of me. Guy, girl, young, old, beautiful, ugly. You know, the gambit. And he hugs every single one of them. And he comes to me. And he hands me my name tag and my ID. And then holds out his hand. And turns it to the side. And offers me a handshake. A handshake. He's Mickey Mouse. I'm the only one he didn't hug. So I guess that kind of set a tone for my future at Disney. It was going to be as long as your friendship with a person that started with simple handshake. Your acquaintances. Alright. I got this. These old platforming schemes. And a Steam achievement! Mickey Mouse. Bouncing on asses to get to those diamonds. Very difficult to play games and talk. If I focus too much on what I'm saying, I'll inevitably just fuck up. Come on. No! It kind of mad dogged him into it. And then, like, the place I worked, I remember when they sold it to me, when I was talking to the interviewer about it, she noticed, it was like, "Oh, so you've done theater," on my application, and she said, "You know what, there's a place in Disneyland, Tomorrowland, actually, that's hiring right now, and we need people with your qualifications," being 3 years of theater, and a handful of shows. Then, have you ever heard of Interventions? And I rarely went to Disneyland. I think I went like twice as a kid. It was so long ago, and it's just, no, never heard of it. She said, well, it's a place surrounding technology. Are you are you familiar with technology? And it's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got it. I've got a good handle on it. And she said, well, you'll love it at Interventions. It's a lot of, you're putting on what the fuck? God, son of a... Hey, Brad. No, I didn't stink. I didn't stink. I showered well. Still do. In France, they have wine at Disneyland, so that's probably much nicer. And so, come to find out, I'm not the only one who doesn't know what Interventions is. People that have gone to Disneyland several times, people that go to Disneyland every year, I would ask them, hey, so have you ever gone into Interventions in Tomorrowland? What's that? Oh my god, motherfucker, son of a bitch. Okay. Okay. So it became very hard to explain to people who had no idea what it was, what exactly it was. There's also the caveat, like, no cross-training. Like, when you work at Interventions, you only work at Interventions. You can work nowhere else except for these few places. Not doing that again. Come on, just get to the green leaf. Sweet leaf! Get your spider ass down here. No! We will get out of this area. I wish she didn't do that every time. I can't even cancel that. Oh my gosh, it's the same door I just came through after death! Wonder why that is. Wonder why I just keep dying and coming back. This endless cycle of abuse. It bothers me a little that my ear just clips through that log. Didn't bother the programmers, though. Uh-huh. Alright. I should get... I have it for 360, but I should get, DuckTales for PC. I've never even played that game before, I just like the property a lot. You fat bastard. You're gonna trick me.
With a whirl and a flash, Mickey reappeared in the clearing with the playing card. And much to his relief, he was back to his own size, too.
Alright, so I can go back this way. Yes. Is there a lot of backtracking in this game? I wonder if I'll have to make choices. No, I played some of the DuckTales remaster, but I never played the original. That was a Sega game too, right? I didn't own a Sega. I had a Nintendo.
Mickey had to move fast.
Oh, Crash Bandicoot style. That's the gem. I guess if you're running this in the full screen, because I've got the chat open on my tablet, but... Ouch. I suck. You know, I had a dream about this once. Not this game, but just being chased by fruit. Oh, that seems kind of cheap.
That was close.
Yeah, you fell off, but here you are at the exit. You made it. Well done. You only died at the very end. What mysterious god keeps pushing me forward in this labyrinth of trees, apples, and mushrooms? Continue.
Mickey knew he was closer to Mizrabel now. The very air around him tingled with mischief and danger.
Tingled. Ooh. Oh. Is that...
Mickey had seen too many strange things to be spooked by the portly poltergeists. In fact...
Oh, didn't mean to do that. Well, I guess I did. I want to make sure the stream's still running. My tablet doesn't seem to be playing it. Hey, whatever. The chat's still working. Look at this fat bastard. They just stole him right out of Casper. That's Casper's uncle. It's not a Disney property. Wait, is it? Does Disney own Casper? Son of a bitch. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is unsettling. I was about to say, Chad, that I fear bringing that dream up with a psychiatrist. That seems just opening a few doors. Just not ready for. Oh, so this is the taxi fat ghost. That takes me to sweet, sweet booty. Can't get up to that star, though. I think that was my favorite thing about working at Inventions is we were by the Tomorrowland Terrace concert venue. And every now and then this band would... I don't know what I'm doing. This band would play... oh, you fucking red fat bastard. Suburban... Oh, there's the thing. Suburban something. And they were pretty good. They played a lot of, like, Disney covers. But the best one that they ever played was DuckTales. And it was always a pretty cool night when I knew they were playing and I was somewhere outside or where I could hear them play DuckTales. And it was badass. It should be on YouTube somewhere. I should look that up. It's cool. Chad, I don't have to ask why you know that. I assumed when I posed the question, you would be the one to answer. A lot of hidden shit in this game. Alright, don't touch the red ghosts. They're dicks. Look at him. Thought he... Mickey, you fat fuck! Why would you do this? Oh! Oh my god! Oh, my back! Oh!
Suddenly, Mickey found himself catapulted
in heaven. I knew that's where this game was going. We're going Mr. Toad's Wild Ride on this. We're gonna go through heaven, some hell. Hopefully it's better than the Dante's Inferno video game. But you know what? That would be fucking great. Just reskin Dante and Dante's Inferno and just go through hell as Mickey Mouse. Oh shit.
After a short flight, Mickey was back in the haunted forest, no worse for wear.
I want to go up there again. I want to go back to heaven. It was so beautiful. They only ever played one song, and it was by the Talking Heads. Oh, you fuck. Mickey, that dumb fuck, fell once more. I had to deal with mice in life. Why must I deal with them in death? And the jump never seems like it's going to be long enough. It's kind of terrifyingly... No! Like that! You rotten... Mickey once more landed on Earl. A simple man who had a simple death. This music, though. I feel like I'm gonna just fall asleep. Oh, that's these are the kinds of noises I probably would have been making in Vulgar as well. I should really think about these sentences before I say them. For anyone not in the know, Vulgar the Viking is a video game and not just someone I know. So it's... Oh no! Yep, you know what? I got distracted reading. I'm not gonna blame it on you. Why would I blame it on you? I'm sorry. That Toot Fairy video is pretty good. For anyone who hasn't seen it, although I'm pretty sure everyone in this chat knows who Chad is, so check out the Toot Fairy on Chad, why not? Pretty amazing short. Sorry, maybe that was not the... It was an amazing short. None of this half-measure pretty stuff. Do I even care about these fucking crystals? No. What's the end game with all these crystals?
After a short flight, Mickey was back in the haunted forest, no worse for wear.
Was he, old man? Was he really no worse for wear? You know, they say the first thing to kill you when you're falling is your heart attack. It's the shock, it's the panic. It's not the actual ground. My bet is this is not Mickey, you know, just falling. It's him coming back to life. Yeah, or check out the cat's meow. You know, I didn't realize when we were making it, Chad, but that's a great lesbian bar name. The cat's meow. No, you mother... Done with the clouds. Moving on. You know what? Fuck the clouds. It's for the birds. Alright, come on, big blue bitch. Take me where I need to go. Shut up. You're unionized.
Miserable
hell.
taunted Mickey with her cruel laugh, but perhaps she was secretly worried about how close he was getting.
Diamonds, apples, and diamonds. Living in a world of splendor and a lot.
Oh, this is fun. Yeah. Tell me where not to go. God, these thorns are dicks.
You know, if I had a match,
I feel like I did this in Metal Gear Solid. The husky pussy. Ooh.
With the frights and
Haunted
sprites
Forest,
of the
Act
behind
3.
him, Mickey faced the next part of his quest with renewed the
Oh,
grumpy old oak
wait,
tree.
what?
Like all of Mizrabel's illusions, he was no friend to Mickey.
Oh, it's a boss fight, eh? It's a boss fight you want, eh? Ooh. I just jump on his... Oh! Guess that was my opportunity, and I fucked it up. Anyway, there were perks at working at Disney, for sure. But I feel like most of my days was exactly like this. They were fighting off tree ants. They were fighting off ants. Which is almost partially true. Like, you did have some people who got their brands mixed up, came in asking where the Lego rides were, or where's Frodo? Can I meet Gandalf? Where's the bathroom? I know that's... Well, I guess I can't say that's not Lord of the Rings
Rainbow
related.
Gem was finally his.
This is a long
Now
walk. They
it
had
was
to
time
poop at
for
some
our
point.
hero to move on.
Move on with his life. Give up this labyrinthian quest, this tale of
Exploring the
Sisyphus
castle
with
halls,
ears.
Mickey now had one of the rainbow gems that would help him save Minnie. But he knew there were more to find, and the Masters of Illusion would not give them up without a fight.
That's a shit painting. That looks terrible. Where is Space Mountain in this game? Oh, Chad. That'd be amazing if we could get, if we could stream that one Disney game, the walking around at the theme park. I think it was a Kinect game, but you could play it with a controller. It'd be fucking phenomenal. It's Disney in the Castle of Illusion. I'm not even paying attention to where I'm going. What? That's 160? No, I can't afford that. 80? Now that I have. I'm gonna deal with that. Won't let me on the stairs. What kind of shit is this? So, alright, some go here. Do I stand here? Stay there. It'd be fucking phenomenal. I would do it. I would do it in a heartbeat. Such a horrible game. Live stream as Chad Why Not Denny does
Mickey
ride
emerged
Space
into a toy
Mountain
box of peril
in a video
and
game?
witch's illusions.
I see. The end is at the beginning. But is this really where I start? Guess I could have got those if I hadn't shot him with an apple. Where's Kevin Hart? Promoting his new comedy. That's just him making faces and noises. Which I guess has always been his comedy, so that's fine. It's not really a point I can criticize. Because it's just true. Oh well.
Mickey had to move quickly and carefully, for the cards weren't playing
Oh
fair.
dear God! Where am I? Some tornado hell? are there so many Joker cards? This is an illegal deck. I will know nothing about illegal practices. I'll only put the golden heart on one side. Thanks a lot. You gotta play it again if you want that other collectible. Yeah, I think I'm okay. Yes. Still
Now,
fell, but
Mickey knew how
welcome.
it felt to be a rabbit in a magic act.
No. That's what happens to the rabbit when they're inside of the hat. They're in a swirling vortex of playing cards and just a hellish landscape every time. It seems sad. It's a sad thing that they do at Disney. Whew. Oh man. Working at Disney's weird. They had these signs, so they had this policy. When you're on stage, you should never not be smiling. You should be smiling 100% all the time. Whenever anybody's around and can see you, you better be smiling. Ooh, key! Oh, wait, it's just auto-running? What the hell? That was weird. Alright. The day of your departure from the company just popped in my mind. I felt loud. Where's Dennis? I can't discuss other cast members. He's my ride. He's at Harbor Point. I bet you were pretty relieved. You didn't have me anymore to reliably pick you up late.
Mickey moved onward into the land of toys.
Oh, that last day.
These playthings
Okay,
were
so
somewhat less than playful.
at the time, I was really sick of working at Disneyland, specifically at Inventions, and I'd been warned already because I stressed out a lot about just being there. Wait, okay, there we go. Wasn't reading the thing. Stressed out a lot about being there. There's a bunch of different shit, but like, I started either not going into work or showing up really late, much to Chad's dismay, as I was his ride. And on my last day, which I didn't know was my last day, I was actually kind of, at some point I thought I was in the clear because it showed them a doctor's note for the days that I was sick and couldn't come in. But I was alerted by my lead, my shift lead, who was just like, hey, they're gonna call you in pretty soon. And I think I know what it is. And it was just like, I think I know what it is too. And it's just like, oh, okay. And I wasn't really like upset about it. I wasn't freaking out. I was just kind of in this weird Zen place where it was just like, I don't have to come here again tomorrow. Thank you, God. And so I'm kind of, the manager they got was also the newest manager. That was kind of fucked up. Like they were getting the new guy to do their tough shit. And he was kind of somber about it, and I was just like, okay, what do you need me to sign? This, and this. All right, do I need to give you anything? My ID? All right. You're walking me out? Okay, cool.
Our hero wasn't sure if he was
And I just
upside
smiled and
down,
made, like, small
downside
talk.
up, or a bit of both.
with them on our way out. Alright. Oh, mother.
He hadn't quite succeeded, but in a topsy-turvy world, there was always room for one more turn.
Also, in that forest, it was apples, and here it's a magician's balls. These many, many balls. And then I walked in and treated him like shit. Yelled at him. You're a good friend, treating that totally innocent man like a piece of shit. You're a good friend, Chad. Couldn't ask for better. Well, it doesn't end unhappily. I got a job at FedEx, and now I'm unhappy there, so, you know, life goes on. I guess that's just not gonna happen, is it? I think it was yawn. Right. Chad had a thing with all of the managers, as they were each and every one terrified of him. I did see the movie Sausage Party. It was, oh wait. Fuck, I'm gonna go back. It was fucking crazy. It was... I'm still not... Whenever anybody asks me about it, I don't know what to say. I'm still kind of processing it, I guess. Illusion Breaker! There were, I felt watching it, a lot of really good parts and a lot of really shitty ones. Like some terrible, terrible lines.
He hadn't quite succeeded, but in a topsy-turvy world, there was always room for one more turn.
I think the absolute worst line, spoilers, I'm sorry. The absolute worst line is, once you go taco, you never go baco. And I fucking cringed. It was the worst thing I'd ever heard. It was really bad. I guess I could do the Jello thing again. Give me that card. Yeah, that was real. It's a terrible line. It comes at a part of the movie that's just so... It's got your attention, I guess, in such a way that they were just like, eh, fuck it. No one's gonna notice she's even saying anything. There we go. Yeah. Getting the hang of this shit. Right in the dick. Oh, you fucking unicycle bastard. Wow, just out of reach.
Mickey'd succeeded.
Okay.
Though not without getting a bit turned around.
Was that really success? Throw these things from afar. They don't seem to be of much use other than to throw out those bastards. I think that was a food joke. I'll bet. Unspoilable, that's good. Or it is just what it is. Yeah. I mean, if you liked... if you like This Is the End, you'll probably... Do I have to do the thing again? Did I not get it? Didn't get these. Yeah, I have to get it again. It has the same feel as something like This Is the End, like that's sort of unfinished or... Well, I fucked that up. Oh, well.
He hadn't quite succeeded, but in a topsy-turvy world,
Shut up,
there was
old
always
man.
room for one more turn.
Fucking haunt me. Always gotta hit that guy in the nuts. Like, even though I know I could just do that, I've always just gotta hit him in the nuts. It just seems like a really pointless. Alright, there we go. Fuck you, unicycle. Oh my, you jump button! I need a new controller. I'm using my really ancient 360 controller. I didn't hit him in the nuts. Oh well. There. I hit all three of them in the nuts this time to make up for that one nut hitting. This one, then around and over. Down. Fucking unicycle. Fuck! Go fuck yourself! One wheel, bitch!
Yeah! Mickey'd succeeded, though not without getting a bit turned around.
That was the magic touch. Getting all three of those dudes in the nuts. That's what I had to do to progress. It's the only logical thing. So a little note, little side thing. I'm taking a class in computer information sciences. Ooh. They say it's a booming industry. And today we started working on programming games in Python. And while I was working on this little project, this wacky word game thing, I realized that Python is exactly the kind of thing they used to make old text-based adventure games out of. And I now have free use of like a Python programming engine. It'd be really fucking cool to make a text-based horror game. Oh, cute. Thank you, unicycle! You brave son of a bitch! Now die. There was a spring there? The entire time? Mickey, almost dead, rushes to the exit. Alright, stop going that way, Dennis. Alright, do the red ones disappear or wait? Oh! Well, it only took me forever to notice that. Yeah. Oh, sense of depth perception's a little... Right, it's on our red one. Chad, you can make point-and-click adventures now? Make a game. Let's make a game! Panther's like a really simple coding language. A lot simpler than C++. I think you could get more done in ++ than in Panther. But people still use it for business apps and shit like that.
Into a new corner of the Castle of Illusion ran Mickey. But what was that odd green box? It seemed chillingly familiar.
The funny thing about Python is it's less math and more... Like, there's definitely... You will get to points where you need to know some basic math, but... it's mostly just kind of learning the language, like, what does what. Like, what word is an executable for this, and then from that point...
The Jack-in-the-Box, of course!
The Jack-in-the-Box! Mickey's oldest nemesis!
And now I'm in trouble.
Jack-in-the-Box once slept with Mickey's mother, his older brother. Alright, so I'm just supposed to dodge that? Alright. Oh no! Oh no! I don't know any jump rope songs, damn it. Alright, just hits me anyway. That's cool. You know what? This is a lot like the plot of the movie Whiplash. The guy that played J. Jonah Jameson and the dude from the bad Fantastic Four movie.
Into a new corner of the Castle of Illusion ran Mickey. But what was that odd green box? It seemed chillingly familiar.
Mickey felt like he'd been here before. He only remembered something very, very painful.
Jack-in-the-Box, of course.
Great, he's gonna say this every time I die.
And now I'm in trouble.
Bouncy, bouncy! I'm coming for you, you black-haired bitch! Oh wait! Just crouch. What am I thinking? Yeah! I got this. I know what to do. He's gonna go into punch mode. Just gotta stay right there. Perfect. You know what I miss? I miss Crash Bandicoot. I would like to play some Crash Bandicoot. Some classic Bandicoot shit. At some point they were gonna make a Crash Bandicoot movie. I'm glad that never came to be. His girlfriend was originally supposed to be human. I feel like they would have gotten Megan Fox to be his human girlfriend. And Ooga Booga is just racist at this point. Like, that's real bad. I was watching the other day. I was watching what hit me? Oh. It's called seismic waves. I was watching The Haunting with Catherine Zeta-Jones and Liam Neeson because I felt like watching a really... Oh, yeah. It's like
Into a new corner of the Castle of Illusion ran Mickey. But what was
felt like
that
watching a really
odd
terrible
green
90s
box?
movie.
It seemed chillingly familiar. The Jack-in-the-Box, of course.
Oh no! Now I'm in trouble!
Oh no, this is the third time I've done this! I'm losing subscribers! Alright, we've got through all of this. Just stay down until the fist goes back. I was watching it, I remember, I've seen the original Haunting of Hill House. It's a good movie. Of its time. But they didn't need... The original Haunting of Hill House was like, let's find out how to scare people with very little effects. Because they didn't have them. Probably, like, very little money. Like, I doubt horror was a big... Horror's never been one to draw in producers and money. And even now, like, even someone like Guillermo del Toro has trouble getting a horror movie produced because he wants a certain amount of money for it. So The Haunting of Hill House is this amazing early horror film experimenting with sound and camera placement, and it's really good. And then you watch the new Haunting and it was just like, let's throw money at it! Let's throw money, Catherine Zeta-Jones, and that Owen Wilson guy. He's funny. We'll make him like a sex addict, and then we'll cut his head off in the fireplace. It's such a bad movie. And you know what? Like, you watch that ending again, and tell me that it's not the same ending as the Fog remake.
Orange rainbow gem. Mickey's heart swelled with renewed hope, but the quest to save Minnie was far from over. The second rainbow gem was safely gathered, but Mickey had no time to congratulate himself. Another
Fuck
5
that.
gems
I did
and
awesome.
Minnie were yet to be found.
Let's view a painting. Yeah, sure. I like art. I don't know where he put that gem. Probably in his little mouse hole. Oh, well, never mind. There's your answer. It's inside of this statue of a dead enemy. That's kind of fucked up. Oh, the Fog remake. God, that fucking movie. I was so pissed.
As Mickey surveyed this new world, he noticed colossal storm clouds gathering in the skies.
And
Hopefully
Nathan
the rain
Lane
will
and
hold off long
Matthew
enough for him to
Broderick
make it
hanging
back
out
to
on the
castle.
Serengeti. Ooh, it's kind of a terrifying noise. I remember I was like maybe 10 or 11. God, mother. I was like 10 or 11. First time my dad showed me John Carpenter's The Fog. Man, that sucked so hard. It was the worst. Like, I was a fan of The Fog. I loved everything by John Carpenter I'd ever seen. John Carpenter is one of those horror movie makes. So I couldn't watch horror movies really until I was like by myself. I never felt comfortable watching horror movies until I was like maybe 13, 14. I didn't really get into them until I was 18. But I was a huge fan of both The Fog and Tom Wellington from Smallville. I loved Smallville, and I was like, yeah, he's moving on into movies. And and not kids movies, because he did that one with Hilary Duff and Steve Martin. That was a remake about Cheaper by the Dozen. Can't go back up? Alright, this is weird water.
Hot water.
And I remember seeing it. I remember, like, even... Man, when did that come out? 2007? I remember thinking back then, like, fuck, this movie has no edge. There's no... Welling. Yeah, Tom Welling. Did I say Tom Wellington? Tom Wellington. Just a beefcake wrapped in bread. Oh, fuck you, Bat. That was funny. Alright, feel like... Okay, maybe... I feel like I'm actually fucking up right there and I need to get that. Let's go down here.
Deep underground, Mickey wondered what sort of subterranean strangeness he was about to encounter.
Like something about the original Fog. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. Let's try... No. Wait, wait. There we go. Yeah, now I got the hang of it. I think I just need to make us... Wait. Disney's butt smuggling is going to be the next big headline. Maybe... No? I've already got the smile. It's gonna try and make me do a puzzle. Do you know I'm streaming? Fucking game. Maybe this one. No? How about... Yeah! I don't know what that puzzle was about. Just fucking... Just pushing things. Well, not entirely sure how that worked.
Wow, this place is huge.
In this one, in this level, I'm throwing golden orbs. Leave it to Disney to waste this much money. Look at these, just fucking lying around. Oh, should I collect these? Maybe go sell them? Buy Mickey some nice clothes? Buy Minnie some nice clothes? I'm not in love with myself. Buy Minnie some nice clothes? No, fuck it, I'll just chuck it at these guys. What else am I gonna do? These mitts aren't for punching. Just gouging ticket prices. You've just been deboned! This is a joke I feel like they would actually have in a Mickey Mouse movie. What? Oh no! Should have held on. Yeah, got all my skills in Assassin's Creed. I like how when almost wouldn't let me collect that one.
Nah, fuck you. You don't need it.
Is that how Mickey responds? Just kind of... Oh, why? Shrinks back out of his shell like a turtle. Alright. You made his face, damn it. It didn't look like it. Oh, I'm glad they start me in this very, probably too convenient place. I guess I've got no choice but to fall there. That seems... Oh, God, what do you want, Joya? Nope. Internet. People,
as Mickey
YouTube.
swung past the giant carved duck, he remembered
Nah,
Donald's
I'm pretty
advice
sure you
on
don't know any
adventures.
of these people.
Never have them.
You can leave any time now. Probably not for a little bit. Oh my God, dude, get the fuck out. Dude, stop messing with my desk lamp and get out. Is their door still open? Yeah, get the fuck out. Go away. Dude.
Why are you playing a Mickey Mouse?
As Mickey swung past the giant carved
I really hate
duck,
you right now.
he
You
remembered
please-
Donald's advice on adventures.
Please not do that. Jesus.
Never have them.
So that was inevitable. That was gonna happen at some point or another. That was my sister.
Mickey wasn't sure just how deep underground he was, but the next rainbow gem had to be there somewhere.
I keep saying rainbow gems, and I keep expecting to find like a little Japanese girl in some like pink school outfit with Sailor Moon powers. Rainbow gems. Oh. Nah, go ahead and say it. Needs to be said. She is terrible. I need to move out. I think that's
With a giant splash,
Lesson
Mickey
one.
plunged into the underwater depths
Whoa.
of a creepy cave system, teeming with hungry skellyfish.
I think I just saw the creature's wang. Oh, it is! It's totally Falcone.
The deeper Mickey went into the ruins, the more sure he was that something or someone was watching him.
I'll try not to do anything too interesting. I might die, but, you know. What else have I been doing in this stream so far? I get it. Platforming, huh? I know your tricks. Yeah, but the Fog remake was... That's right, that's what I was talking about. Oh, come on. It was just so disappointing. Like, something about the original Fog feels not only terrifying, but people look like they're getting cut, you know? Like, it just looks fucked up. You know what? I'm immediately regretting telling you to go ahead and say it, Flamey Gaming. It's not your fault. It's genuinely mine.
Everything quaked and creaked. Mickey darted hither and yon for safety, but found none. Suddenly, the entire chamber flooded. Had our hero's luck finally run out? You see, this was the lair of the third Master of Illusion.
So, your fight. I feel like these are Mega Man levels they restyled. Oh, alright. Don't touch him, I guess. It's very sensitive. Oh, he's following me?
Was Mickey seeing double? No, there truly were two of them.
God. Mother! Son of a...
Everything quaked and creaked. Mickey darted hither and yon for safety, but found none. Suddenly, the entire chamber flooded. Had our hero's luck finally run out? You see, this was the lair of the third Master of
Oh, so wait, is that supposed to be his face on the thing? It's not a monkey. It's a Black Lagoon creature. Also, in what Disney story are these from? Mickey Mouse and Goofy meet Universal's horror movie monsters. Mickey!
Was Mickey seeing double? No, there truly were two of them.
I feel like this is a ripoff of that scene in the first Hellboy, where he's fighting the weird water beast that uses him to make eggs. Not like scrambled, like babies. You know, the one with no tongue.
Oh, come on!
Mickey wondered if there were an entire gang of these green-gilled guppies.
The shape of these blocks, it's like someone's playing Tetris on top of this game. Someone really bad at Tetris is playing Tetris on top of this game. Or really good, actually. That'd make more sense. No tongue! Oh, that's what it is. First date. No tongue. I'm gonna stop saying that. That's third time is definitely the last time I should say that.
At last,
Yay!
the yellow rainbow gem. Reward
3
indeed
bosses.
for
We just
such
plowed through
courage
this.
and cunning. Mickey thought of Minnie, Once he had all the gems,
Mickey
he'd
thought of
build a
Minnie and
rainbow bridge
hid in
straight
one
to
of the
sea.
hidey holes of the creatures. Then came out later for the yellow gem with a jaunt in his step, feeling lighter than air.
Mizrabel was surely shaking in her
Thought you
boots
heard
by
someone
now.
downstairs? Is it
Mickey
like
had the third rainbow
an intruder?
gem, and he was determined to get the other 4.
I'm trunky. Wait, did you say 4? So there's 7 rainbow gems. Alright, probably won't do. Probably do one more rainbow gem tonight, and then maybe finish this off tomorrow. Before I have to go to work.
Mickey chanced upon an enchanted mirror. In its reflection, he saw himself, but wearing far more magical clothes.
Maybe end of the game stuff. I like that. I like your nonchalant way of just saying, or it's an intruder, you know, it could be. Broforce, that sounds good. I'm up for that. Oh, it's just your dog. That's good. Down for some Broforce. We've got to finish that shit. It haunts me.
Mickey found himself in a giant library, but he knew
Sounds good.
Mizrabel's books and bookworms were penning
Thanks for coming in,
not
Chad. Have
so
a good
happy
night.
ending for him.
I feel like this is ripping off a Looney Tunes cartoon. One where all the books are waking up and I think the bookworm is the hero? Am I throwing peppermints? Why is there so much fucking candy in the library? Bye, Chad! Hey, I got it. That's cute. You know, I don't really think that's funny. I've been to AA. What a game. There aren't any AA chants. Except for some Christian hymns, but I think by definition you can't call those chants. Because it's a hymn if it's in a religion, you know, like if it's Christianity, it's a hymn. But if it's a cult, it's a
Mickey
chant.
found himself in a giant library, but he knew Mizrabel's books and bookworms were penning a not-so-happy ending for him.
This old man's getting on my nerves. Hope we get to kill him at the end. It'd be great. You turned my world inside out. You set in motion something you couldn't stop. And left me to pick up the pieces. You old bastard. Told me to shush. Look at all this candy. What is this
Suddenly,
cake
Mickey
and
was
milk
not alone.
just left here?
Mickey was in a realm of dangerous delights and scrumptious scares. All around was a sea of ice-cold milkshake, but not the sort one wanted to dive into.
Would you want to dive into ice cold milkshake? First of all, it's ice cold. I'm walking around on macaroons. It's an ice cold milkshake, so I think it's cold. Like that's the first shock, and then it's ice cream. So it's frozen. You're not gonna have much mobility. Do you think you're gonna eat all of that? It's just eggs and milk. You'll explode. I just don't think it's good to have unrealistic goals and dreams. You know, set your standards low. Some say shoot for the moon, or like what is it? Aim for the moon, shoot for the star. Shoot for the moon, aim for the stars. That's it. Shoot for the moon, aim for the stars. I say keep your feet on the ground and heads out of the clouds. Stay grounded. Know what your place is in this community. And that's you. See, like, this is not ideal. Being in this banana cream pie? That's certainly what it looks like. Banana cream pie with macaroons. Banana cream pie with banana macaroons. Is that even a thing? Banana cream pie made with banana nut bread crumbs as the pie crust. Man, someone should be paying me for this shit. Ugh. Damn it. Ah! Why am I still trying to get these things? I'm done. Done with you. Oh. Alright, this is not good. Ew. Did you hear that? Fucking. That's a gross noise. I don't want to say what my first thought was. I don't think I should. This being my first stream, I don't know the general ages of any of the people here. But it sounded like something getting pulled out of a wet pussy. That's what that noise sounded like. Oh, God. One gem. Cool, thanks. What do we got for me next? I don't know how I feel about being covered in milk. I always read that they filmed Singing in the Rain with milk instead of water. This milk shows up better on film. I don't know if I would have been cool with that. Like, Gene Kelly is a trooper, for sure. Because that's real gross. Just to be covered in milk for hours.
The only safe way to cross was hopping from cookie to cookie. The fourth rainbow
the
gem
narrator
was there
tips.
for the taking.
Oh, fuck you, Shadow
Hey, you.
Mickey.
I mean, me.
I feel like
Stop.
this really feels like a Mega Man game.
Shadow Mickey snuck up behind our hero, grabbed the gem, and made a culinary escape.
I love that you have to listen to the narrator there. There's been many times where he's cut himself off because he moved on to a different instance, but not there. This is a disgusting library.
I need that gem to save me. Come back.
That's odd. To have company branding with in-story. Must be a contract someone had to fulfill. I remember the weirdest thing about Disney I ever heard. Well, I guess it's not weird. It's a just kind of a shitty business practice.
How did you?
Like, let's say you're an artist, a really good one.
Stand still, why don't ya?
And they've seen your work. They don't know what to do with your work, but they've seen your work and they like it. They'll buy you and they'll buy the rights to your work, but they don't necessarily ever have to use it. They can just have it to have
Not again.
in case they need it, which maybe never. They could also hire you personally, your services, just pay you constantly to do nothing, just so that you're not at a competitor. Which I always thought was fucking crazy. Let's try to get that. See if I can get up the top. I mean, a cushy job if you could get it. Just getting paid to do nothing by Disney. And more than likely getting free access to the parks. They give that to their regular employees. Why wouldn't they give that to someone they've essentially bought for all time? Hey, hey, Mario! Oh!
Usually, Mickey enjoyed tea, but he might just stick to orange juice from now on.
Get it? Because at the moment the tea is volatile. This fucking narrator. Yeah, that's so weird that you don't actually have to succeed in an area to move on.
Lured into a trap.
I feel like I paid $3 for something that's meant to be played by a child. Which I guess is okay, because I almost just went ahead and bought Putt-Putt. Miss Pixar, they're still around. They made the... Is that new Maui movie Pixar? I think it is. Maui? Mona? Mona. I really don't want to call it Mona, but it's Mona. I don't know why I don't want to call it Mona.
There you are.
I think it's too easy to make a joke out of, maybe. Seen that new Disney movie? It's hot. There's a lot of Mona. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I think this is just a me thing. They usually are. Ah, yes, son of a bitch. Got more apples. This place is disgusting.
Why don't ya?
No one comes in to clean. People are just leaving fucking cake and empty milk bottles everywhere. Was I supposed to not fall into the teacup there? That was weird. Alright, come on. Alright, yeah. Mona, yeah. Sex noises aren't for kids. Yeah, well,
Finally,
sometimes they're only
the
a wall
green
away.
rainbow gem was his.
What are your parents supposed to do? Not
Mickey
have
endured
sex?
a lot of
That's how they made you.
taunting from his pesky shadow, so he couldn't resist.
Parents are
doing a
people,
little
too.
taunting of his
I don't care what that fucker has to say.
Mickey
Oh,
braced
back in the
himself for
land of
next
creaming.
sugar-coated shock from this confectionery world. He didn't have long to wait. A gigantic
God,
red-licorice dragon emerged from the melted ice cream.
Pete the
This
Dragon,
was the
and he's
fourth master of illusion.
succumbed to his diabetes. I like red licorice. Yeah. Oh, that seems unfair. He's just supposed to know he was coming for that one. Oh, he's gonna come after the one I'm standing on, of course. I mean, I really have been playing games for 20 years. I really have. I sincerely have.
Mickey braced himself for the next sugar-coated shock from this confectionery world. He
Just
didn't
gotta
have
hear
long
that
to wait.
man's
A gigantic
dulcet
red-licorice
tones
dragon
one more
emerged from the
time,
melted
telling
ice
me my
cream.
plight.
This was the fourth master of illusion.
Red Twizzler thing is a master of illusion. I guess magicians comes in all shapes and sizes and dragons and forms. I could go for a macaroon right now. Sounds pretty good. I want to know when macaroons became so incredibly popular. When people were all just like, I don't want just cookies anymore, I want cookie sandwiches. No, I don't want Oreos, it's cheap shit. That's poor people food. I want macaroons. I want something French looking and tasting. I don't think they're French. Now that I think about it. Probably Dutch? I don't know, some
Mickey
country that's
braced
famous for their
himself for the next
pastries.
sugar-coated shock from this confectionery world. He didn't have long to wait. A gigantic red licorice dragon emerged from the melted ice cream. This was the fourth Master of Illusion.
I like how he still chucks that in the middle, even though he's definitely not standing there, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Fuck off with your macaroons. Ooh. Yeah. Let's move this thing along. It got a waxy taste to it. Of course. Fucking retarded. Stay at the one he just threw it to, man. So from a sugar coma.
Oh my god, I'm so glad. Oh.
Mickey
So
braced
glad I'm
himself
out of
for the
that
next
sugar coma.
sugar-coated shock from
Yes,
this
well.
confectionery world.
You've woken up from a dream of nightmares
Didn't have
into a
long to
world
wait.
of diabetes.
Gigantic red licorice dragon emerged from the melted ice cream.
Where's my
This
foot?
was the fourth Master of Illusion.
Alright, see you in a minute, Flaming Gamer. Yeah, can't hit me, can ya? You piece of filth. Dirty, rotten animal. Alright, not gonna die this time. Beat this guy and call it a night.
With the blue rainbow gem in hand, there were only two more to find. And then Mickey could search for the most precious jewel of all, his sweetheart, Minnie. Mickey
Macaroon
had
is French?
managed to
Okay.
secure both the fourth and fifth rainbow gems. But was he running out of time? Could he still get to Minnie before it was too late?
Oh, well, our game's running a little long. Why don't we just, ditch a 6th level and just chuck the 4th and 5th gem into the 4th level, and then we'll just end the game. All right, so well, let's see how many doors do I have left? 434 out of 800. Yeah, I already got that one. 320. Maybe das is it? Maybe just do this last one and then game done? Oh, let's see. Did I buy and beat a game in the same evening? Collect 5 playing cards to unlock the magician costume. Alright, let's... Might as well jump into another one. This game's not too long.
His heart pounding, Mickey raced into the castle hall, only to be met by another of Mizrabel's illusions. Enchanted suits of armor.
Now I'm chucking candles.
Not as much. These suits aren't
Doesn't
very
seem
suitable.
feasible. These suits aren't very suitable. Oh, Mickey, you're such a funny guy. You, Mickey. Couldn't hug me. Couldn't hug me, dick. Knights' suits of armor extremely weak against candles.
His heart pounding, Mickey raced into the castle hall only to be met by another of Mizrabel's illusions. Enchanted suits of armor.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Blink.
I guess you fellas aren't statues after
Blink.
all.
Right in the nuts. Right in the nuts. Right in the nuts. Right in the nuts. Mickey's just a fucking tyrant, man. I've never seen anybody deck so many dudes in the nuts before.
Mickey traveled deeper into the castle dungeons. He knew he had to get those last 2 gems as quickly as he could.
Ah, 2 gems. But this is the last door. So they'll probably toss them both at me. Oh shit, I'm out of candles. Ooh. Got a little quiet, got a little... I think I'm getting a little tired, I'm a little weary. Uh-oh. And death. Do I still keep that statue piece? Oh, still out of cans. Huh, I don't remember that part.
His heart pounding, Mickey raced into the castle hall only to be met by another of Mizrabel's illusions. Enchanted suits of armor.
Amidst the news of bed bugs and children being eaten by crocodiles,
Nope, not as much.
this news about Mickey being tortured in his own video games. Approached with quite a bit of trepidation. Okay, put it out there for a second. Right in the nuts. This right in the nuts policy has gotten me pretty far. Except for them. And it did not.
His heart pounding.
Oh, shit, it's getting
Mickey
late.
raced into the castle hall only to be met by another of
Alright.
Mizrabel's illusions.
This is it. One more run.
Enchanted suits of armor.
Fuck, not off to a good start.
Guess you fellas aren't statues after all.
We'll finish this off maybe after Broforce tomorrow. I'm excited. I wanted to jump into the dodgeball stream today. Fortunately, I was in class.
Mickey traveled deeper into the castle dungeons. He knew he had to get those last 2 gems as quickly as he could.
Yeah. Oh, fuck you. I didn't have any more candles.
His heart pounding.
Okay. I think we're gonna end it there. Oh, been going almost 2 hours. I think that's almost done with this game. Only a couple more gems, and I think we'll leave it off at a good cliffhanger. Kind of tired of watching Mickey die. Even though I don't like the mouse anymore, it still seems kind of sad. Yep. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you, Ahmed. Thank you, Flamey Gaming, for sticking around. We won't always be playing games like this. We'll jump around. Getting closer to October, I have a small selection of horror, both first-person and not video games that we'll be delving into that I probably wouldn't play otherwise. I have a weird problem with horror games. Love horror movies. Weird problem with horror games. But thank you guys so much for stopping by, participating in the chat. And overall hanging out. Oh, Flaming Gaming hasn't come back yet, so missed the end of this. I'm sorry, Flaming Gaming. You have a good night. You have a good night too, Ahmed. All right. Thanks, guys.